Hey guys, it's Andrew Grove, aka This Passing for CardRunners.com with another PLO video today. It's about early January right now. It's been about a month since my last PLO video. Been pretty busy. I went back home for a couple weeks during the holidays, and so I haven't had a whole lot of PLO content out since then. But the other CardRunners instructors at here doing the PLO videos are doing a really good job. Spent a lot of PLO content the past couple weeks or so that's really awesome to see. Pretty proud to be making videos with them. And yeah, I think my last series was a live session, 2 parts, and that went over pretty well. But before I make another live session series, I'm going to be doing another hand history review video. So yeah, as you can see, it's going to be about check raising, and yeah, it's just going to be how to construct ranges for spots where we want to check raise, and yeah, so let's kind of just jump into it. I have a few hands that I'm going to do, and then if we have time I'll do another hand, but I think these 3 hands will take a long time, kind of like the last video did. I think I only had 3 hands in it. So yeah, this is a good way. This isn't Hold Manager. I'm not exactly sure how to do it in Poker Tracker off the top of my head. But for any kind of leak you want to find, say, well, for instance, for this hand, since we're for this video, since this is what we're looking at, you can really easily go into the filters, and then, like for me, I want to look at like how I'm constructing my ranges for check raising. So just go in and make sure you get to a point where you are, doing the action that you're looking for. So for this one specifically, I'm not doing when I'm the preflop raiser, so I made that as false. I put money in the pot, which is true, the VPIP, and then saw the flop is true, and then also at check raise. So this is me kind of combating C bets with check raising. That's kind of the idea we're going with here. And just to kind of check yourself, I know a lot of people look at stats and stuff when they look at filters or whatever, and they see, oh my God, I'm making so much money when I 4-bet preflop. Well, you should be making money when you 4-bet preflop because you're 4-betting for value usually against like a wider 3-bet range. But in this case, check raise. This is just my big blind over 100 at all the stakes I played last year, and as you can see, I'm killing it. But you kind of should be killing it when you check raise, because often it's for value, and if the money goes in, you're getting it in good. And a lot of times, especially at smaller stakes, villains aren't combating check raises very well, or they're not defending enough, at least initially. So you're making a lot of money with your red line that way. So this is just to show, don't really look at these stats and be like, oh my God, I should check raise more. Well, if you start check raising more, then this stat goes down because you're check raising too many hands probably. And on to the first hand. What actually happens in these hands isn't what we're really going to focus on. It's more going to be about how I'm going to balance here. Like obviously I'm going to check raise here and get it in versus short stack. This is at PLO 50 from early in December of last year. But I kind of want to see, like, on this board texture, like if I want to make a check raise range, which I do, against, we can just assume for this hand that villain's going to be 100 big blinds. Am I able to check raise enough hands here? Do I have enough sets that I can check raise? Like, I didn't 3-bet preflop. I only called preflop, and now I'm facing a C-bet. So because I didn't 3-bet preflop, does that take out too many sets and even a lot of king 10 out of my range? That's kind of what I want to see. So yeah, moving forward. And for this video, I am using Omaha Ranger. That's the, if you haven't heard of it, it's the really expensive program that's based on the engine of Odds Oracle or Pro Poker Tools. It does lots of cool things, like we'll see here in a second. I'm using the free trial right now. I have not paid out the, I think it's almost $2,000 for it. But yeah, it's a really cool program, and if you haven't used the trial for it, I suggest you do, because it's a really cool program, and I'll show you some of the things that we can do with it in this video.